working hard. Tires, day two of the grind. So if you're ready, I need you to say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Oh my goodness. Y'all ain't ready? Hey, if y'all ready, let me say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. All right, can y'all hear me in the back?
Yeah.
All right, so hey, as Coach said, my name is Winston, Wright. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm a senior, play cornerback here, business major. I should be done in December, going on my last season. What I plan on sharing with you today is if you guys ever hear someone say, maybe a dad or an older brother, if only knew what I knew now. You know what I'm saying? You heard that? So, you know, being 5 years in college, I plan on trying to share some of that with you guys. Okay? When I was once in your shoes, what did I wish I knew? Okay? And over these past years, I've grown a lot. So there's two things I want to talk to you about. All right? First one is character. All right? Character, and the second thing is success, and choosing a positive attitude about life and a real definition of success. All right? So, first off, character. Follow me real quick. I know y'all tired. All I need is 10 minutes. Your character. I'm going to give you the definition of your character. Listen, it's a collection of the things you do every single day. It's a collection of your choices, your habits, and every single decision. That's your character. So I'm going to try to illustrate it for you. It's like a brick building. Okay? A brick building, it goes up. Brick after brick after brick. Okay? Same thing with your character. Choice after choice, decision after decision, habit after habit. Your character is being built. Whether you want to or not, every single decision, your character is being affected. So check it out. What's the difference between a positive character and a negative character? A strong character and a weak character. Go back to our building illustration. Two buildings, two brick buildings. Okay, a storm rolls through town. Tornado hits town. It rains, it storms, it thunders, it lightnings. Okay? When the storm leaves, when the tornado leaves town, one building's still standing. And the other one's crumbled. One building's still standing, and the other one is crumbled. I'm gonna tell you why. Because one building was built on a rock. It had a foundation. But the other one was built on sand. And they both look good. They both look good. That building, it looks good, but where are my construction guys at? Anybody work construction? We got a couple. That building, hey coach, that building has a foundation. Am I right? That building can't stand without a foundation. You can't see it. It's underground. Same thing with these trees. Y'all see these trees out here? They got roots. They got roots. You can't see the roots. Okay? But listen, the deeper the roots, the stronger the roots, the healthier the roots, stronger and higher the tree. And listen, when the storm comes, you think it's the branches that's gonna hold up the tree? It ain't the branches. And it ain't the building. It's the roots. It's what you don't see, and that's your character. It's what you don't see. It's your heart. It's the roots. It's who you are. It's right here. It's right here. Because listen, we can all look good. Muscles, I don't want them. I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you're black, white, wherever you're from. I don't care if you're from Mars. This is all that matters. What is unseen. What is unseen, man, and that's your character. Your character is what's going to set you apart. Whatever you go through in life, it's what's going to set you apart. In the workplace, in the school, in your football team, character. And it happens every single day with the decision you make. So real quick, that's all I got on character. All right, now I'm gonna transition a little bit, but don't forget, we're gonna touch on this later. All right, so there's a building right over here. It's called Rotunda. It's called Rotunda. Okay. My freshman year, I had psychology 101. Okay, and the professor he shared with us. It's called Pavlov's experiment. Anybody hear of Pavlov? Yeah, we got a couple of people. So check it out. For those of you who don't know, this is what Pavlov did. Pavlov had a bell. He had food and he had a dog. Okay? Bell, food, dog. And every day Pavlov would walk in to the cage. The dog would be in the cage. He'd ring the bell. give the dog some food. The next day, he'd ring the bell, give the dog some food. And he did it over and over. But then one day, Pavlo, listen, he walked in, he rang the bell, but he didn't give the dog any food. What do you think happened? The dog started, saliva built up in his mouth. He was hungry because he associated that sound with food. So follow real quick. Follow me where I'm going with this. We like that dog, we have sounds that we associate with all the time. Okay? Where my track guys? Anybody run track? Got some track guys. Listen, when you're on that track, you hear set, pow, you hear a gun, that means sprint, right? But listen, back home, if you hear pow, that means sprint. Alright? That means go. So you associate all these different sounds. Listen, if you hear a money counter open up, or you hear cha-ching, you automatically start thinking money. So listen, we associate with different sounds, just like Pavlov's experiment, okay? So check it out. This is the question I have for you all right now. What goes off in you? What do you think about when your alarm clock goes off in the morning? A lot of y'all, I don't want to get up. I've been there. Hey, sometimes I still feel like that. But listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta love the sound of your alarm clock. You gotta love the sound of your alarm clock. Because just like Pavlo, when he associated that sound, that dog with that food, I associate my alarm clock with opportunity, with a chance to get better. You hear ring, ring, hey, opportunity. Follow your dream, go make it happen. That's what's gotta go off. Just like that dog, he was hungry. You gotta have hunger right here. Your heart better start having saliva. You better start building up, man. You better get hungry for the day. So check it out. Me and my brother was younger. That's my younger brother right there, Don. Try to embarrass him real quick. Listen, my pops, this is what he told us. He said, son, if you ever get into if somebody looks like they're about to threaten you, like they want to do something to you and your family, he said, hit them. He said, hit them right in the mouth. That's what he told me, and I'm not trying to promote fighting or anything. But this is what I'm saying. When your alarm clock goes off, you better hit the day before the day hits you. Listen, when your alarm clock goes off, you better hit the day before the day hits you. You better hit the day in the mouth. Hit the day square in his mouth, because the day's trying to defeat you. Time is the great equalizer. We all got 24 hours. But listen, when your alarm clock goes off, you gotta attack it, man. You can't wait. You can't wait. So check it out. I have something I want to share with you guys in a little bit, so just follow me. How many in here want to hit like hitting their snooze button? I want them sometimes. Some of y'all like hitting it a couple times, right? Well, listen, that's 15. Listen, you hit your alarm clock 2 or 3 times. That's 15 minutes of your day gone. That's 15 minutes. That's 15 minutes of your day gone. You can't get it back. So check it out. I call it my snooze minutes. You know what I do every single day? In 15 minutes for my snooze minutes, I do 100 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, and a full body stretch every single day. You know, it takes me 15 minutes. While my opponent's hitting snooze, in 15 minutes, I'm doing 100 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, and a full body stretch. I started this in December. I did the math the other day. That's close to 10,000 push-ups and 20,000 sit-ups in 5 months. But it's a little decision that I decide to make every single day. Because you know what? Little decisions add up. It's a small decision. It only takes me 15 minutes, but it adds up. And that's every decision in life. So check it out. The opponent I gotta play next year, okay? If he's playing right now, if he's playing a video game and I'm doing my push-ups and sit-ups, and I'm doing what I need to do to be physically ready for next season, he's gonna pay. He's gonna pay. Listen, in life, and this goes in football, in school, or whatever, there's always a price. And listen, you either pay now, you play later, or you play now, you pay later. You guys right now, you guys are putting in the time. You guys are You guys are paying, and I'm proud of all you guys. You guys are paying, but listen, after this camp is over with, if you decide to play, if you decide to waste the rest of your summer and not get better, that first game of the season, man, somebody's gonna have to pay. But listen, after this camp, you take what you learn and you continue to put in the price. You listen to your coaches and you continue to pay. I tell you, when you play, when you're holding that state championship up, when you're holding it above your head, it's time to party, it's time to play. But listen, there's a price. There's a price, and I guarantee you that's gonna feel a lot more better than whatever you got planned this summer. I guarantee it. All right, so check it out. I got one more thing I want to share with you guys. Tell me what that say. That's right. And I do it. I've come to love my alarm clock. So real quick, I'm gonna break this shirt down for you. Up top it says purpose in relationships. Let me hear you say purpose in relationships.
Purpose in relationships.
Listen, that's the two most important things. The two most important things in life. Listen, your purpose and your relationships. I'm gonna start with relationships. 1,000 years from now, tell me, is anybody gonna remember this camp? Nobody ain't gonna remember this camp. Whatever SDSU's record is next year, 1,000 years from now, it ain't gonna matter. Raise your hand if you can tell me your great-great-great-grandpa's name. You can't. Listen, one day your name is not gonna be remembered. That's reality. Your name would not be remembered. So check it out, your relationships. Listen, how you treat 64. How you treat your teammate. Relationships. That's the most important thing, because listen, when you're on your deathbed and you only got an hour to live, the question you're gonna ask yourself, you ain't gonna say, was I a good football player? You know, you ain't gonna ask questions, you know, was I a good student, or whatever your hobby is, was I a good hunter or fisherman? You gonna think, was I a good son? Was I a good grandson? Was I a good brother? Was I a good teammate? And then one day, hopefully when you guys get older, was I a good father? Was I a good grandfather? Relationships, man, the people that God has put in our life, most important thing, man, cherish them. I know y'all here grinding, but do it together. That's the most important thing, man. Next, your purpose. I believe every single person here has a purpose. That God has given every single person here a purpose, man. You're here for a reason. And listen, when you're on your deathbed, another question you might ask yourself is, what did I do? What did I do to make this place better than when I got here? Your purpose, and check it out. This past winter, it snowed, and it snowed, and it snowed, and it snowed. Listen, we didn't have a spring ball. We had a couple practices. The snow was up to here. And guess what? I thought it was gonna be winter forever. I said, South Dakota, you know, Lord, I've been here for 4 years. You know, it ain't snowed like this. But guess what, man? The sun's out. The sun is out right now. We got a cool breeze. The trees look good. Everything's green. Whatever you go through in life, whatever season you may be in, it may feel like it's gonna snow forever. It might feel like it ain't never gonna get better. But trust me, man, the sun's gonna come out. The sun's gonna, because we all come from different backgrounds and we all go through different things. And I'm telling every single one of you here, you ain't seen your best day yet. You ain't seen your best day yet, man. So don't never give up. Don't ever quit on life, man, because you're all here for a reason. That's your purpose. Next, opportunity and dream. Let me hear you say opportunity and dream.
Opportunity and dreams.
All right. Opportunity and dream. Listen, everybody needs a dream. Everybody needs a dream. If you don't got a dream, you ain't living. If you ain't dreaming, you ain't living. Get a dream, man. Go after something. Listen, I got a dumb phone. I ain't got a smartphone. I got a dumb phone. It's an old brick. I used to have a smartphone. I was on Instagram too much. I was on Facebook too much. Mark Zuckerberg, them dudes, they got their dream. They accomplished what they wanted to do. But what about my dream? I want Mark Zuckerberg to buy something I make, to play on something I create. Have a dream, man. Go after something. But whatever you got to do, whatever you got to sacrifice, do it and go after it. Next opportunity. So So your dream, I personally believe that God puts those dreams and those desires in us. You ever be like, you know, why you want to be a firefighter? I don't know. This is what I want to do. I don't know what led me to. I believe sometimes the Lord steers us in certain directions, man, and puts those desires and those dreams in our heart. So with that comes opportunity. So if the Lord put those desires and those dreams in your heart, He's going to open up doors for you, and that's called opportunity. But opportunity, when it knocks, there's no getting ready. There's no getting ready. You're either ready or you're not until the next one opens. You're either ready or you're not when opportunity knocks. When it opens it, and it goes back to character. It goes back to making a little decision every single day to make yourself a better man. Okay? And when that happens, opportunity, I guarantee you step into it, you'll dominate. And last, the most important part, right in the middle, it says faith. Faith is in the middle. Let me say, faith is in the middle.
Faith is in the middle.
Faith is in the middle for a couple reasons. Faith is the hand, man. This clock, what does a clock mean without hands? It's just numbers. Same thing with your faith, man. And faith is in the middle. Have you guys ever heard faith, family, football?
Yeah.
You guys heard that before? Well, listen, I used to live by that when I was in high school. But listen to me. Faith is not a priority. I would go to church and pray in the morning, at night, check it off, and then go on the weekend and do whatever I wanted. Okay? And had selfish football desires. Listen, man, you guys don't know my story, but I didn't get a scholarship to SCSU. My senior year, I had got hurt. Walked on University of Missouri, walked over here, and I'm telling you, man, I put my faith, when I started college, I put my faith in everything I do now. Faith is not a priority. Now faith is in my football. Faith is in my school. Faith is in my relationships and the people I hang out with. Because listen, in high school, I graduated 2.5 GPA. This past semester, I had a 4.0. I had a 4.0 GPA. First one in my family to get a 4.0. Listen, I put my faith in my football. These past 2 years, I've been a team captain. Last year, first underclassmen at SDSU to become a captain. They used to be the seniors, but they opened it up. Why? Because my faith is in my football. And listen, I've had more success on the collegiate level than I've ever had, period, in my life. Because my faith is in the center of every single thing I do. So listen, man, I want to encourage you. When your alarm clock goes off, when it goes off tomorrow morning, and it's a good feeling when it does because you put your hand on your chest, your heart's beating, you're alive. It's another day rejoice and be happy. Another day rejoice and be glad. But listen, when your alarm goes off, don't hit the snooze button. Don't hit the snooze button. Don't snooze on your dreams. Don't snooze on your dreams, man. So this is what I want you to do. When you guys got smartphones, I want you to go in and on the title of your alarm clock, do whatever you want. Put your goal, put your dream. If you want a 4.0 next semester, type it in. If you want to run a 4.340, type it in. If you want to be a better brother, if you want to be a better son, a better coach, a better father, type it in. Whatever it may be. And listen, when your alarm clock goes off, this will be the first thing you look at. You better not snooze on it. Don't snooze on your dreams, man. Listen, guys. I'm extremely blessed, man, to stand in front of you, and it's extremely humble just to realize how far I've learned and how far the Lord has brought me. I want to leave you guys with this, knowing that your character is the most important thing. It's what is unseen, man. It's what your heart. I don't care what you look like, where you come from, right here. Love your alarm clock. Hey, when I say I love my alarm clock, you know what that means? I love life. I love life, man. Love your alarm clock, love life. Hey, you guys want one of these? I'd be selling them tonight at dinner. Just come find me. That's all I got for you guys. God bless, man.